they have to live 3 months together. But suppose there's violence in the house, the man is beating the wife, the kid. Shouldn't somebody else live with them to make sure that they don't get hurt?
Yes, you see, in the Islamic countries, Allah says much more than that. He said, when there is a problem, فَابْعَثُوا حَكَمًا مِنْ أَهْلِهِ وَحَكَمًا مِنْ أَهْلِهَا إِنْ يُرِيدَا إِصْلَاحًا يُوَفِّقِ اللَّهُ بَيْنَهُمَا. Bring somebody, arbitrator, from her family, from his family, stay with them to hash out differences. And not to have violence. And if Allah wants them to come back, Allah look at their honest, sincere hearts. If they deserve it, then Allah will hash out their difference. If they don't deserve it, what can we do? And in order that you deserve it, you have to be humble, not to be aggravated. Why we get mad at each other, we'll come to it when we come to, there is a chapter called, you have a problem with Allah. All of us, you Muslim, the good Muslims, the very good Muslims, you have more problem with Allah than the regular Muslim. You have more problem with Allah, you have more problem with Allah, you have more problem with Allah than the regular Muslims. We'll tell you more, what did I do to have a problem with Allah? We'll talk about it. I have one chapter about it. Yes?
Yes, same kind of context. And two questions. One is that, how you do that separation in this country when you don't have the relatives from each other's family?
Now we have to tell them, you have to control yourself in one room or the other. You are mature, she is mature. You are a professional man, she is a professional woman. If they are both are professional, even if they are not professional, at least you are a human being, she's a human being. You stay in one room, she stays in another room. Come to the kitchen, work like friends. But you want to be violent, then I cannot help it. Therefore, go both of you to jail. Well, this is the only way. I mean, we are talking from a humanistic point of view. Why in the world now I should be violent on my wife when I got married to her? Oh, my sweetheart, or my habibati mujjat qalbi, and all these nice words. Why now? Because she aggravated me, I have to hit her. No, she's a human being like me. So your rules and regulation, my rules and regulation. Like you work in a professional society. Do you shout at everybody in the professional society? Why in the world I have to shout at my wife? Because I'm mad at her. Even, aren't you mad at so many employees in your companies, in your... Would you shout at them and yell at them? Nothing. So why in the world I have to shout at my wife because she was my wife and now I'm mad at her, I have to hurt her feeling? No. There in the office, they'll call 911. So she will call 911 again. And I told you, don't call 911. Go and make Salat al-Haja and cry to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to send angels so as Allah will crush his ego or her ego and then live peacefully.